Hello everybody, it is I, Hidden Flame. Welcome back for another episode of STO. Oh, what's this? I look away for a second, and there's a completed mission. Oh, it was a failure. Okay, where are we going? Jabberwocky, huh?
You have recovered the Orb of Possibilities from Gul Kardec. No doubt, you are being pursued by True Way forces. You must return the orb to the temple in Hathon. I have notified Vedic Kryn. She is waiting for you in the temple.
Okay, we're heading off.
How can I help you?
So, to Bajor, please. Off to Bajor. We have arrived at the Bajor system, sir. We are detecting Cardassian warships. It's the True Way. They're hailing us.
I am Gul Mutak of the Kriegar, Adjutant General to Gul Kardec. You are carrying stolen property belonging to the True Way. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Are you insane? We're in orbit Bajor. We could have ships here in a moment. He cut off communication. Is powering up weapons. What are your orders? LDS-9.
Sarish here.
Commander, we've been ambushed by the True Way at the orbit of Bajor.
In the orbit of Bajor? But how could they? Nerve of the... Sorry, I'm okay. I will borrow the Defiant and be there momentarily.
Thanks, we'll hold it as long as we can. Even though I don't really need her help.
Target shields have failed.
I'll just hit this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Didn't even have to move.
Good. You're still in one piece. Let's teach these Cardis a lesson.
I appreciate your zeal, Commander, but let's not get carried away. Let's do this.
Integrity below 75%. Target's shields have failed.
Oh, shoot.
Right shield failed.
Power to shields, power to shields. Everything, hit everything. Oh, there's something nearby. Come on, blow up. Archie powder shields. Oh, fine, be this way.
Hull integrity below 50%.
That's the last of them for now. I will remain in orbit while you return the orb. Just
Thank you,
in
Commander.
case.
Not yet. We got stuff to do. Please be an easy one. Stop with the four numbers. Yes, the Sudoku. Okay. Oh, I'll at least have to add up to 15, huh? That means A is 4. C is 8. So that'll be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That means B is 3. There is a communique on this probe. It looks like they're standing orders for Knuckle operatives in this region. What? I wanted to see it. The Bajoran orbs represent one of the best opportunities for victory. Stay alert for any opportunities to acquire one. This area of space is prone to visits from the so-called mirror universe. In the event of meeting with individuals from that dimension, do not engage combat unless fired upon. Take all measures necessary to prevent injury or death to the Terrian admiral known as Leto. Curious, then Akul might want to try to forge an alliance with the Terran Empire. Okay, now we beam down. Vedic Krem indicates she is waiting for you at the temple. Shouldn't be that hard, right?
Greetings.
Greeting. Do you seek the wisdom of the prophets?
Of the prophets.
Oops. I'm looking for Vedic Kren.
Vedic Kren is in the temple office, just to the east of here.
Thank you.
How may I help you?
I'm here to return this orb to the temple.
Wonderful. The prophets have smiled upon us this day. What was lost has been returned to us. You have done a great service for the Bajoran people today, and we are most grateful.
It was an honor and privilege to carry this burden.
Please, place the orb upon the altar.
With pleasure. Vedic Kren. There's already one here. I have returned the Orb of Possibilities.
The service rendered is not the service desired. What does not belong cannot be returned.
I don't understand.
What has been returned does not belong. We must travel backward.
When we gaze in the mirror, we see our faces as others do, but reversed.
Your task abides. You have recovered an orb. Now you must return it.
As you must return.
Okay, so... Huh. That one doesn't belong here. It is not our Orb of Possibilities.
I would be honored to know what the prophets shared with you, if you are willing. Sometimes their visions can be very confusing, and I have some experience interpreting them.
It was very cryptic, but they seem to suggest that this is not their orb, and it must be returned elsewhere.
Elsewhere? But it is an orb of the prophets. Where else could it belong? Unless... Are you familiar with the so-called mirror universe? I know very little about it myself, but there is a book on that table over there by a Vedic Eth describing his experiences. Perhaps it can guide you.
Thank you. I have been fascinated by the existence of the so-called mirror universe ever since our recent contact with it. I have interviewed the emissary, Colonel Kira and the others about their experiences with the mirror universe. But many questions remain. It seems the mirror universe has prophets, but are they the same prophets? There is no mention of a celestial temple. No, and certainly no mirrors. Benjamin Sisko was no emissary. And certainly the mirror universe Sisko was no emissary. I shall petition the Vedic Assembly for permission to enter the universe. Vedic Assembly has denied my request. Besides the debates about the doctrine and theology, the deciding factor was political. The Federation has quarantined any access to the mirror universe and Bajor seeking membership. I have continued my research by interviews, but my question remained unanswered. I fear I have no choice but to renounce my seat on the Assembly and pursue the entrance into the mirror universe on my own. I do not have the technological prowess to create one of those multidimensional devices myself, but I have an engineer friend who owes me a favor. I'm lucky to be alive. I managed to cross over to the mirror universe, but Terak Nor, as they call DS9, has been taken over by the Terrian Rebellion. They are using it as a base of power, attempting to reassert their control over the Bajor sector. The Bajorans are not trusted, and they are used mostly for mining and ore processing. A cruel irony given Bajor's history in both universes. But I was able to join with Bajoran workers and get some of my questions answered. The Bajorans of the mirror universe are much like us, but it sounds as if their prophets are also most similar. They even have orbs such as the one we have here. However, to them the celestial temple is a myth or metaphor, not a physical place such as ours. I do not know if this is because it simply hasn't been discovered, or if the prophets of that universe have sealed themselves away for some reason. The only way to find out is to cross over with a spaceship, or somehow procure one there. I have received a curious message from somebody from the mirror universe offering me assistance. Note, shortly after making the entry, Vedic Et disappeared and was never heard from again.
Sarah's here.
We believe this orb is from the mirror universe. I think we can pass through through an anomaly we found earlier.
Acknowledged. Be careful. The mirror universe is known to be more treacherous than our universe, and you will be cut off from any support here.
I appreciate the concern, Captain, but we'll be fine. Ready to beam up? Beam me up and set a course straight for the Badlands.
Sarah's here. What is your status?
We have entered the Badlands and are heading toward the anomaly.
Acknowledged. Keep comm lines open as long as possible.
Acknowledged.
We have limited intelligence on the mirror universe, but from what we know, it appears the Terran Rebellion spread from Terak Nor, eventually forming a new empire. The Terran Empire has reoccupied Bajor. I believe this Captain Lita is the administrator of the Bajor sector.
Well, she is... Is she Bajoran? I've never watched DS9, so I can't really tell you on that one.
I am Gul Haneri of the Torn, Chief Tactical Advisor to Gul Kardec of the True Way. You are not welcome here. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Red alert. Oh, I see you out there.
I believe Gul Kardec must have used the orb from the mirror universe to somehow create the anomaly leading back there. He then must have formed an alliance with the Terran Empire. Stay on your guard. They are probably expecting you.
And we go. Defeat the Cardassians. Flip. Keep them together. Science report. I believe we could activate the portal by bombarding it with tachyon radiation. Okay. Bombard it. Let's go. I'm in an Orion ship.
Greetings. I am Captain Lita of the Terran Empire. What a pleasure it is to have visitors from your universe. When Gul Kardec said you might be along, I didn't really believe him. But I couldn't afford to take the chance. Surrender now, and I will guarantee the safety of your crew.
We will never surrender.
What a pity. We could have had so much fun together. And now, I have to destroy you.
You can try. Oh, come on.
I apologize for the state of my troops. They've grown rather complacent. I shall have to provide a demonstration, apparently.
Okay. We gotta get rid of that defense platform. Going right through your shields, girl.
Gul Kardec warned me not to underestimate you. I won't make the same mistake next time we meet.
Okay. Alright, sir. We're clear to warp to Bajor. Oh. I have her in the wrong colors. That's an easy fix. Whoa. We've arrived at the Bajor in the Mirror Universe. From what I've been able to pick up on the comm chatter, Bajor was reconquered by the Terran Empire and is occupied by them again. We should be on our guard. Well, not one of us is a human. Ambush. Appears those are the True Way soldiers. Followed us. Could they have followed us through the portal?
Gul Kardec was right. You are formidable, but pitifully predictable. Terran forces, attack the invaders! I want them alive.
I believe it's more likely that they were Golderic's troops waiting for us. Yum. Boom.
Guards! Guards!
Why not just shoot her? Boom.
We will meet again. Soon.
You have interfered with my plans for the last time.
Seriously, dude. Get him 6.
Stop! Fighting is not permitted here.
He's a changeling.
This is not your affair.
What? Changeling. Oh, that makes things a little different. Still. Stupid changelings. We need help down here. Stand a bubble. Keep my shields up. Capture him. Your mom, boy.
Thank you. I feel much better. But a changeling? Here, we only have stories. In any event, what was the purpose for your visit?
I came to return your orb.
The Orb of Possibilities? But that was lost decades ago, during the first occupation of Bajor. However did you come by it? Never mind. The prophets teach us not to look at their workings too closely. Don't just stand there. Place it on the altar.
You are most welcome. Oh, hang on. I will in just a second. I gotta see this.
Gul Kardek to Gul Palat. I have run into some complications. Namely, some agents have interfered with my plans. They have stolen the Orb of Possibilities. I assume they have returned it to the Bajorans by now. Fortunately, the anomaly remains stable. I was able to retreat to the Mirror Universe, where I have taken shelter with my Terran allies. However, I believe they are waiting for my return. Therefore, I need you to meet with Dumatsu Khan at the facility in the Devil system in my stead. Coordinates are attached.
Thank you. Weapons out. No weapons in the temple. I return the Orb of Possibilities again.
We are most grateful. We had thought the orb lost forever. You have restored the balance.
Your enemies lie in wait. They want to prevent your return.
But we shall restore the balance as you did.
You have returned our orb.
Now you must return.
Sir, what just happened? You opened the orb case and suddenly everything went white and it appears and we appeared on the Bernadetta in orbit in Bajor. We appear to return to our own universe. I believe the Mirror Prophets returned us. I must consult with Verdict Kryn.
Greetings. I did not see you enter the temple.
I believe the Mirror Prophets returned me here.
Indeed. I know little of the Mirror Prophets, but if they are like ours, then this is a great honor. Rarely do the Prophets interfere so directly. I take it your mission was a success?
Yes, the orb is back in its proper place.
Then you have the gratitude of 2 Bajors. May the Prophets continue to smile upon you.
Thank you. Verdict Kryn.
So, Gul Kardec was a changeling. This does not bode well. An alliance between the True Way and the Alpha Dominion could prove disastrous for the Alpha and Beta Quadrants. However, the orb has been returned to the Mirror Universe, and you have returned to ours. Nevertheless, we must stop this alliance before they can do any further damage. We shall analyze the pad you retrieved to see if we find this Ketracel White factory.
Okay. You know what? I will grab this.
How can I help?
Congratulations, Admiral.
Okay.
The pad.
Nope. We got stuff to do. So, guys, thank you for watching. We're going to end it here. Level 40 means probably new ship. Yep, new ship. New slots. I got a lot of admin to do. So, I will see you in the next video. And someone is into the 7 of 9 leotard. Anyway, take care. I'll see you next time.